Welcome to the Coast to Coast Fantasy Premier League update.
For game week 23.
Yeah, risky game you're playing. Risky game. It's called Pep Roulette. I don't like it. I don't want to play it. Back before.
Pulling out the fun
Back
facts.
before Liverpool did not suck. Because right now, and the fact of the matter is, Spurs are still shit.
Oh my god.
Mateo,
Come on, Mateo. Honestly, I don't even want him in my team. I don't think he's good. We hope you enjoy the show.
All right, guys. Team reveals. Here we go. Logan started off.
Yep, for game week 23, in goal, I have Ward. Honestly, I don't even want him in my team. I don't think he's good.
Starting from back in front here. Logan's starting out with a bang.
Yep.
I have Ward too, though. He's on my bench. I have Ederson to start us out. Double game week. Aston Villa, home. Arsenal away. Guaranteed 6 points, Aston Villa. Guaranteed to get bagged on by Arsenal. By this man, probably.
Oof. I'd be all right with that. With that.
I digress. Double game week. City could get a clean sheet.
All
That's
right.
my goalie.
Let's move to the back line. I think we both have Shaw.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Most people do now. He's been informed. There's not too much more we need to
Good
say
price.
about him. Bonus points. Left foot of a wizard. The
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
But he's been doing great since the World Cup.
Yeah.
And gets assists too. Assist potential. So
Yep.
yeah. Same with Trippier. I mean, everything except times two. That guy has been unbelievable. We both have him. Clearly, he's a lot of people love the guy.
He gets a lot of points.
He gets a lot of points.
He's
I'll
a
tell
good
you
player,
what.
and he is on one of the best defenses in the league.
Newcastle's been great. Their defense is
We
excellent.
do not let up many goals.
Also, he's on track to get the most score points ever by a defender right now, over Robertson's record with Liverpool
We're pulling out the fun
back
facts.
before Liverpool did not suck. Because
Okay.
right now, they're having a tough time. I'll be honest.
I will give a special shout out to Tyler because he still has Darwin.
Oh,
Oof.
Tyler,
Brutal
nice.
stuff.
What are you thinking, man? What are you thinking?
Get your head up your ass, mate.
All the other Liverpool fans, they know better.
All right, my last defender, I have Rico Lewis. He has a double game week. He opened up some funds for me.
Yep.
He's one of the transfers I made this week. That's why I got him.
Yeah, risky game you're playing. Risky game. It's called Pep Roulette. I don't like it. I don't want to play it. I have Ederson. I have Haaland. They're the only two that's safe. Not even De Bruyne is safe anymore. Pep's going off the rails. Hopefully he keeps it up. He's an amazing manager.
All right, who's your last defender?
My last defender, Botman. Newcastle,
Fair
cheap
enough.
entry. Not much.
I have him. I have Botman on my bench. I'm
This
just
guy.
choosing to start Lewis because he has double game week.
Yeah.
All right, both have onto the midfield. Boom, boom, boom. Rashford,
Both have.
hottest form he's ever been in. One of the best players in the Premier League right now. I think you have to have him in your team.
8, 12, 7, 2, 10, 8, 5, 14, 2, 2, 8. Since the World Cup, he kicked off with a 14-pointer. He's been on fire. I think a lot of people picked him up after the World Cup because of how great he played with England, even coming off the bench sometimes, which, shout out, that's not easy to do. I've never been on the bench before in my life, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, I'm just kidding. But anyway, tough mentality for that man. Yeah, he's killing it. We both also have Saka.
Yep, I have Saka, double game week, both at the Emirates. I think he's going to be on a lot of teams. I have Odegaard. I think you do too.
Yep, Saka and Odegaard are my two Arsenal men in the midfield. Both outstanding seasons they're having. Odegaard pulls the strings. He's at the heart of everything, whether it's pass before the pass that leads to the beautiful goal, or scoring himself. He can do it all.
He's a young man with the armband.
Young man with the armband. Some call him a
Hausa.
A Hausa?
No. What is he?
He's parched.
He's
a little
parched.
El Parchio, as
El
Aaron
Parched.
Ramsdale said. He is
So,
parched.
That's a whole story about.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in another pod. Maybe some of you guys get it.
Yeah.
Maybe there's some
If you get it,
culture
you
out
get
there.
it. If you don't, you don't. If you know, you know, you don't.
But I'll tell you what, he's a great lad. I want him captain in Arsenal.
Yeah.
Bruno Fernandes is my last player. I have him. I've had him for 2 weeks. He's got me 10-2, so I'm happy so far. They played Leeds again. Leeds played him really well last time, but that man, he takes the PKs.
That new manager bounce at Leeds, you know? That new
That's
manager
good to
bounce.
see. Yes, new manager bounce.
I mean, my last midfielder is De Bruyne. Double game week. Hopefully he just got rested. Very happy to have him and you not have him.
Yeah,
that makes me really happy. I have a lot of hope to catch up.
Yeah, I mean, what's going to make you happy is the number that he gets.
Okay.
We'll see what he gets.
Yeah, we will.
I think that he is a scary guy to not have in your team because of his potential. We all know how amazing he is. Just a little spotty lately, so I'm happy to play that risk. I don't want him. And Pepperlet. I mean, that's Pepperlet, right?
Okay.
Those tactics why he didn't.
We'll see. Let's
did
just
we
see how
ever
much he
hear?
scores.
Out of curiosity, like genuinely, I know I'm being sarcastic, but Pep, did he not start De Bruyne for tactical reasons against Spurs? Was that tactical or was?
All I know is
fitness?
that he should have been out there if they were trying to win that game.
All right, there we go. We'll see. Up to the strikers. Haaland won't say anything. It's, I guess, the only thing to say is we're going to captain him probably. He looks like a great captain choice. I think most people are looking to captain him.
He's my captain.
Yeah, currently he is mine. Could change it, could not. It's unlikely, but shout out to Saka. He's my vice right now. I think he could do some damage.
Odegaard could do some damage. Nketiah could do some damage.
Speaking of, I have that man on my team. Eddie Nketiah, I think we both have him as well. I just
brought him in this week.
Just brought him in as well.
We also both have Kane. I brought him in this week.
I've had Kane a while.
I just hopped on the bandwagon. I didn't want any of those other points he got.
Yeah, none of those. None of those, which there have been quite a lot as I scroll this list of the past games. But I don't need to get into the 8, 6, 5, 2, 16, 2, 7, 11, 8, 1, 8, 2, 9, 7, 6, 10, 9, 5, 10, 6, 8. That was a lot of games in a row with 5+ points.
Yep. Thanks for letting me know.
But yeah, I liked all those. They were all good ones. And yeah, we move on to Nketiah as our last striker, right?
Yep.
Both have him. Both brought him in.
Double game week. He's going to start. I think it's good.
Arsenal scores goals. Last time they lost was against Man United in the Premier League, obviously prior to Everton. And after that, they won 4 straight off the rip from the loss. So they responded last time. Would like to see that again as an Arsenal, fan.
Dude,
But
you're gonna jinx yourself and bottle it, man.
No, I'm just saying.
You're like, you guys bottle so much stuff.
One game at a time.
You're way too comfortable. You're way too
comfortable. One game at a time.
You're way too comfortable on your 5-point cushion, man.
No game in hand.
No way. All right, let's move on to the next section, which is the Dow team reveal. This is the first week they have entered the league. Let's see how their team is.
Here we go.
All right, in goal, Pope.
Bournemouth away,
good fixture, good goalkeeper, good defense. But on the bench, they have Kepa, who has been doing amazing lately, but starting Pope. In the back, did you have a comment about that?
Yeah, Kepa has been raking in bonus points and some clean sheets as well. So he's been hurting me. I'll tell you what, that guy has gotten a lot of points. I don't have him. Pope and
it's hurting us all.
Pope and Kepa, probably the 2 best goalies to have, in my opinion, right now in FPL. Besides Ederson double game week this time. Ramsdale definitely could be a good shout.
Maybe, but then you'd have to use an Arsenal spot.
True.
You kind of want 3 Arsenal players.
Yeah, you don't want Ramsdale for Arsenal.
All right, in the back, across the back, they have Trippier, Shaw, Gabriel. It's good.
It's great.
No City defender, and they have 2 game weeks, so...
Yeah.
But
they're playing Arsenal in 1.
Solid backline. Very solid backline. Yeah. In the midfield... Mitoma, Rashford, Saka, Odegaard.
Excellent. All the way across the board. Mitoma is the only one that I maybe wouldn't feel as confident if I had to hold him all for the rest of the season. Mitoma, I still think he could be a flat. It could be like Almiron, right? Almiron is he's ghosted after
He's dropped out of form.
After, I don't know, being the best midfielder in the Premier League for 2 months, maybe. Yep. So that guy was unbelievable. I don't know if he was the best, but points-wise, I'll tell you what, he probably was the best for several game weeks in a row.
I mean, he's in form. And then up top, the Dow is starting Haaland as their captain, Kane and Mitrovic. It's very solid. I mean, those are all bag getters right there.
Yep. So these guys know how to put the ball in the goal.
They do quite a bit, eh?
Yeah, Kane and Haaland particularly. Mitrovic has been a little cold, but he's got Nottingham Forest. I think there's not a doubt in my mind he's going to get chances. Fulham's a good team. Anybody with Tim Ream in the back is going to be able to score some goals because that guy's a legend.
Tim Ream is also on the bench for the Dow team, and then they have Botman and Andreas.
That's a Fulham triple up. I can't say many teams have that, but I think there's a lot that have 2 at least.
Yeah. Yep.
Tim Ream he's not a bad shout.
He plays every minute. Okay. And that will conclude the Dow team section. Alrighty, this is the segment where we look at the highest score of the previous week and break down their team a little bit. So the highest score was 100 points from a masterclass from Richard, our league leader.
New league leader.
He was on top, and then Richard.
For what? 1 week? Was it 1 week?
I don't
Two
know.
technically because
You
there
would know
wasn't.
best.
It was only one game week. But 2 weeks because there wasn't Prem.
Yeah.
Anyway, I digress.
Anyways, this is Richard's team. Let's look at what he was cooking with in order to get 103
Love
digits.
getting triple digits. This is a great feeling.
Triple digits. So in goal, he had Kepa with 10 points. Very solid.
Love that.
He had Trippier, Gabriel, who both got him 2, and Shaw, who got him 6 with a double game week. Fernandez, who got him 12 with that double game week. Maybe would have wanted more from him, but I don't know. Martinelli won.
Is that a 6-0?
Yeah.
Triple captain Rashford.
60.
Most people did captain Rashford, but triple captaining was a great move. Not many did it. Mr. P, honorable mention here, also triple captained him. Did anyone else triple captain him?
Jean-Luc, right?
Oh yeah. I don't normally think about teams that far down the table,
team.
honestly.
Yeah.
But I think there's probably more. There's probably more that triple captained him. I don't know. I just know those two did.
Jean-Luc he's up in 12th now.
Yeah, that's good. Hey, we're
Mateo,
talking league leaders team here.
Mateo, come on, Mateo.
What, do you think Mateo's listening to this? He's not going to listen until the eighth one.
If you ever hear this, I'm shocked, honestly.
I'm talking to Mateo from the future right now. Mateo in 8 weeks. Hey there, man. How you doing? I just time traveled. Anyway, Martinelli's his next player. Did we call it Martinelli? He only got one because that surprise game, Arsenal, Everton, Sean Dyche effect, that was pretty quick for him to turn that around for Everton.
Yeah.
And then also one from De Bruyne, which it was wow. Thinking about that is a rare occurrence. Man only played 31 minutes.
Yeah.
So Richard was probably punching the air, even though he got the best score in the league this week.
He had a good setup, and
you would expect De Bruyne and Martinelli combined
but
to have
let's
more than
let's
2
also
points.
talk about the forwards. 2 points from Haaland, 2 points from Nketiah, 2 points from Mitrovic. Wow, if the guys that normally got goals, this guy would have had a huge week.
Oh my goodness.
Monster.
This guy is a good team. I'm kind of scared now. But here we go. Yeah, that was wow. Yeah, we'll see how this moves. Now we talk about what we think he's going to do next game week, correct?
Yeah.
This is what we're going to do with every league leader. We're going to go through their team and then predict their moves. I think most of these guys are pretty stable on as guys that you would want in your team for most of the season, honestly, at this point.
Fernandez could go, but I think he's gonna roll his transfer.
Yeah, I think that'd be a great move. Martinelli and Fernandez are the only two that I don't want to touch if I'm Richard right now. That's what I think he's thinking because Mitrovic, he has been a little out of form, but he's got a great schedule coming up and he plays in every game week. So yeah, I also think he's gonna hold. If he did change something, maybe a Fernandez to. A midfielder you'd want instead of Saka, but he has 3 Arsenal men already, so he can't really do that. I don't know. I think he holds as well. He saves for 2. Well, that's that. You guys have heard about everything. Dow team, our teams, and the league leader, and our predictions there.
Yep.
That's all we have for this pod.
We'll see you next week.
Enjoy the weekend. Happy Premier League morning.
Enjoy.